You know what? Welcome back to Block the Mix podcast.
Uh, we are your hosts. I'm
I'm
Cam.
Manny. And
Anyways,
oh, happy day. Oh, joyous day. You know why?
Tokon released
Token
4
released
days ago.
released 4 days ago.
Yes. Well, actually, no. It's been more than it's like 5 days. What was Thursday?
When was Thursday?
Saturday.
It would have been like the
Yeah, like 5 days ago.
yeah, like
Anyways,
5 days ago.
anyways, um, I've been playing Tokon. You don't have it yet, but you played it
I
today
played I
with
played a
me.
little bit today, and I was like, hey Cam, the reason why I didn't play it today, or why I didn't buy it on release, I am poor. It's summer. I have a teaching job, kind of a teaching job. I work at a school, so I don't have a job right now.
Yeah.
So poor. And I was like, hey Cam, we were playing it today, and I was like, hey Cam, spare me a couple of schmeckles, I'll pay you back. And like I'm being like, if you do, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, why didn't you buy it for me?
Yeah, yeah.
But
Also, not to mention, I also bought Iris's copy, so
oh, you
she
bought Iris's copy too?
yeah, like for free. So she's not paying me back, obviously,
Yeah,
since
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
gift.
yeah.
But anyways, like yeah, but I was talking to Iris. She actually might just do it for you because okay, she can expend more because I actually have stuff to pay like a car and stuff. She doesn't
Okay,
have a car for now,
okay.
so she can if you want, she can do it for
Hey,
you. I mean, obviously it doesn't matter because she's
yeah,
anyways.
and then I can Klarna her back in 3.99 installments of Klarna might do detrimental damage to the youth.
Yeah, it already has. But anyways,
Um,
what do you what? It's gonna be the Tokon episode since it just came out.
like all of our episodes have been Tokon.
What do you think of Tokon at like as it is right now, and in the state that it's released? Oh, well, we'll talk about the other stuff later. But like just the gameplay right now. What do
I think for me, I think it's good. I think it feels good to play, right? The characters all feel nice. Like it feels good to combo. I think player expression is really good in the game,
you?
right?
Yes.
Like we talked about this when we were talking about the beta. A lot of
Mhm.
the same points still stand because the game hasn't really changed that much.
Yeah.
Um, I think in general, it's a solid game. I don't think like in terms of like arc system works, I don't think they could fuck it up or like make a horrible, horrible, horrible dog shit game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like they make good games, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like even the ones I'm not the biggest fan of. I mean obviously I play Guilty. I really like DBFC. I'm not a huge Dragon Ball fan,
Hmm.
but like I thought the gameplay for DBFC and just watching it like as a spectator really cool. And I think a lot of their games too is just really fun to watch as a spectator, right? And I think this game too has a lot of cool stuff in it, that people are already figuring out. So that's cool. But yeah, and they put the Incredible Bulk in the game.
They did put the Incredible Bulk in the game. There is an alternate skin. Oh my god, my headphones. 1 second. That looks good. What do you think about that? What do you think?
Sure,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
whatever.
there's an alternate Hulk, and he looks like the Incredible Bulk, dude. And
Yeah,
I'm so
he's
into it. I was
purple.
so into it. He's purple,
Purple,
purple for an
dude.
amazing reason.
He's purple for an amazing reason.
I played a lot of. I really liked Hulk. He's
Yeah,
really fun. A
yeah,
lot of people were comparing him to Broly because he has like the super armor, but I don't even think it's that bad. Like he's
yeah.
punishable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and his mix is not good. His mobility too. In a game that I feel like once people start playing it more, will be more mobile. Hulk would be probably in the bad, but like that's what you expect, right? Like that
Yeah.
was the same case for UMVC as well. So
Like he's
yeah.
not really he's not a point character for sure. But I put him at my third for like my theory crafted team that I was fucking around with. It's Star Lord, Spider Man, Hulk, and then I put Magneto because I did like playing a little bit of the Magneto that I
Yeah,
played.
yeah.
But it's good. It's a good game. Too bad, the one thing that I think makes like is a detriment to the game is that the PC port is really fucking bad.
They're working on it. Like not even 3 days into it, they announced like, "Hey guys, we are trying to fix a PC port. There's an update out now for that." And like it's I like yeah, definitely they need to improve it a lot more. But like it's definitely the PlayStation stuff that I think is making this run badly as it is, because like other Arc System Works games can run on really badly optimized PCs.
Yeah.
Like Guilty Gear Strive, you can run that on a potato.
Yeah.
BB Tag, you can run that on a
I played it
potato.
on my Switch.
BBFC, you can run that on a potato. You know what
I
I
played
mean?
BBFC on my Switch.
Yeah, like you can run ArcSys games inherently run on more potatoy stuff. You
Yeah.
know, like you don't need like an absolute high rig to do it, and it's surprising that ArcSys came out with a game that's like, oh, it's running this badly. The only other person here that you can really point a finger to is probably Sony, because which is why they
I
integrated
genuinely do think it's like all of the Sony shit that they.
yeah, the easy anti cheat, because there's not any other as far as I remember any other like Arceus game that uses easy anti
And
cheat.
when you were doing the, oh my god, and even for like the beta and stuff like that, when you
Yeah,
deleted
no, the beta was really
when you
bad.
deleted Tokon, I think it was this like Sony's like there was a bunch of extra metadata left off, and it could have been up to like a couple of gigs of just like metadata just there.
Yeah.
So like if you deleted Tokon, you technically really didn't delete it because there's like still 2 gigs that you gotta get rid of somewhere down there.
Yeah.
So it's kind of shit. Like I just don't really like. I think it's like it's too like it's annoying, right? Because this is a good game.
Yeah, it is a good game. I enjoy it.
And
I'm
like-
like, fuck, dude. Why can't this PC port be better? But like, I'm not worried about
Yeah,
it.
no, I'm not. I think like you gotta like. Unfortunately, I think we live in a world where like you put out a game gets put out on launch and it like kind of runs like 50% of the time, right? It's either runs really good or it runs like shit. And if it runs like shit, it'll get fixed. But like I feel like so like it's gonna get fixed.
That first impression is really important.
Yeah, and I don't, especially with the game, because like I mean you were talking about it, like you were playing with Iris,
Yeah.
and like how like literally ranked you're getting 30, 20 frames, right? Private
Yeah,
lobbies,
like
20, 30
that's also
frames.
one thing about this game. It's like they clearly know how to make it run. It's just specific things, at least in my end and for some people's end, that it just doesn't do well. Like the netcode in this game, for some reason, works really well in open lobby. That's where I've been playing games with the people, that I know, because private lobby it drops a lot of frames, but you go to an open lobby, it's perfectly fine. It runs 60.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
we were running a game basically on offline mode because fucking Sony like Sony browser launcher or whatever. So we were playing the game locally, right? And the
Yeah.
game was still kind of chugging. And like the
I don't know
the
why.
PCs aren't bad here. They're
Yeah, they were running Mortal Kombat 1. So I the most probably one of the more unoptimized fighting games, right? It's like 100
Yeah,
gigs.
yeah.
So like it's surely a 25 gig game shouldn't be chugging
And
on
like
this computer.
it runs better. Like it can run. Like it's not a bad. It's for reference. It's a 3080 with an i9 12th gen processor, right? And like and I think like what 64 gigs of RAM or something like that.
Something like that.
And like
It's better than my gaming laptop that runs.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
runs it well, you know.
And so like we're playing offline mode. We're still chugging, and I'm so confused.
Yeah, like I don't know why it's like you gotta solve this game's riddles for it to work
Bro, I
properly.
thought we weren't
you know,
recording for a hot second. I got really scared.
you weren't.
I thought we weren't. We are.
Okay.
Yep.
I was gonna say it's like you have to solve this game's riddles.
Yeah, you
like you have to mess around with the settings and even launch Epic Game Store if that helps you. Like it's so weird. Like the game works, you just need to find it. And I'm like, that's the thing that I'm also like mad about. Is like, why do we need to find it? Couldn't it just work in the first place?
Yeah, like why do we have to do like shamanic
like
rituals?
why is making Tokon work like the One Piece? Like you know what I mean?
It like you can't put it on the highest graphic settings, or you can't put it on the lowest graphic settings because it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, for some reason, in some instances, like my for reference, I play on the gaming laptop, which granted works well enough for modern games, and even then, like Guilty Gear runs perfectly on that thing. But I can even run MK1 in that thing. You know what I mean? So it's not a bad gaming laptop. It's a pretty recent one too. But like but like running this thing on lower settings makes it run worse on that than if I just do medium settings. And it's like what?
And then when we were trying to get the game to work here, I would like Cam do the fucking machine right rituals that he had to do.
Yeah.
Like we're fucking in Warhammer 40k. You don't know what that is. But like, okay, so in Warhammer 40k, let me do some lore drop real quick. In Warhammer 40k, right? There are these like they're tech priests, and basically they pray to the machines in order for them to work. So
Oh
like,
yeah, no, that's what we
yeah,
were
like
doing
like
earlier.
so like
Yeah, yeah.
like he's literally in front of the computer, like lighting a fucking candle, and then going.
I mean, well, like what fixed it is for some reason it launched in the highest settings, and we're like, wait,
Yeah,
don't.
but then
That's
we put it back. So then we would like then we clicked like most
the most
then we
optimal
go
thing.
back, and they were like, it's someone's like, shit. We go back, and so we go back into the settings, and then we look, and it didn't save.
And then I had to do it again, and then I just for extra measure, I put it on medium because it seems that this game runs the best on medium. Oddly
Yeah,
enough, so like I put it on medium and a few high, so I'm like, okay, and that worked.
a little bit.
I guess a little
We
bit.
only played on the
There's just some things that chunks the game. Other stuff on the screen. So Magneto kind of chunks the
yeah.
game. Two big bodies. We were playing a match of Champion and Hulk,
Did
and
not
that
work.
shit
Did not.
was chunking like
When you're in
crazy.
Planet Hulk, good luck, motherfucker.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, if you're playing two big bodies on the screen, the game.
Two big bodies, you're in Planet Hulk.
Yeah, you can't.
Good luck. I hit. Okay, so I remember specific. Like we were literally playing a game. I was like, I'm trying to hold for the first time. I got some shit to work. I was doing a combo. Game like went black. It went a black screen.
Yeah, that does happen.
Like it was like the game was like, no, he can't be cooking right now. He sucks. He should stay sucky.
Yeah, you should say
Like I fucking like whatever, dude. Fuck you. Fuck Tokon. But it like other than that, it's a good game. And like again, like what makes me angry is that it's a good game.
Yeah, it's a great game actually. I'd say that it's the most fun of like labbing I've had probably ever in a fighting
Yeah.
game. It's really interesting. That's why I wouldn't say fun in general because there are a lot of good fighting games out there. But it's really up there. I like it.
And
I
like
like
you
it
know,
quite a bit.
we've already talked about like what we like mechanically about the game. Like combo routing is so fun, especially when you have to be aware of the map placement, like where you are in the map and stuff like that.
That's cool. I think that's cool.
It just sucks that if you own a PC and you don't own a PlayStation 5, good fucking luck.
Yeah, good fucking luck, man. And like the thing is, I also have one, a PS5 of me.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not paying to play online. I want to
no.
play online. I want to play competitively. So I'm like, I don't want to pay this.
I forgot that you had to pay $20.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I'm just gonna get it on PC and play for free, like online for free. But this PC for fucking talk. I'm like,
And also like it like PSN is like they banned Tokon in like 50 state or like 30 countries or something like that.
no, it's like 100.
Oh my god, that's even
Quite a, yeah, it's a lot.
that's even so it's like I feel like it's Sony actively like gouging the eyes out of the, like gouging the life out of
They're
it.
gouging the eyes of both Arxis and Marvel at the same
Like
time.
it's like this game has the potential to be so good. Like if it had, good netcode, good optimization on the PC port.
Literally potential, man. For
It's but this
this PC port is
the
potential.
PC port
man,
potential,
right now.
man. Like one of our friends literally was like he was playing the beta with us. He was like, "Yeah, I'm not buying this game anymore. This PC port sucks."
Well, I mean, originally he wasn't gonna buy it anyways, but he said that like he'd like it more if the PC port just worked after the first day.
Yeah, well, like because he was playing it a little bit, he was like having fun, right? And then then like the flag and the PC port, he literally couldn't launch the game. And
Yeah, literally.
and
not.
like he was like, I'm not buying this game anymore. And like imagine like that. And by the way, he doesn't play fighting games, right? Like imagine that for like another person like him. You know what I mean? Like that's like I feel like that's people who are not playing this game, and that sucks for the community or whatever, right? Like it's just what did you do?
Oh, I just changed my settings on my little thing right here.
Oh, but yeah, no, it's like it's annoying. I think it's annoying. It's potential, man. But speaking of the community, I was showing Cam some clips on
Yeah, that's really
Instagram on Instagram.
So,
I'm not gonna call
like-
anyone out. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't, yeah, we don't no problem. But like some people are having trouble with Captain America's shield. Oddly enough, I'm like, for one, that's like the easiest projectile in the game to jump dash.
Yeah.
And for two, it's also the easiest one to do the crossover.
Yeah.
So I understand if you're new to. I understand if you struggle with, it, right? But don't come out and about that you don't fully and the be mad about it. You know what I
There was
mean?
one. It was another person. They were playing Black Panther. They were getting hit with the captain. And for reference, he captures the shield and then he kicks the shield and then it bounces back, right? Which is like so like for ref and like there's like I want to say about a half a second of travel time from the kick
Yeah, and that's not time for you to
to
jump
jump
dash.
dash, right?
And like again, it's not that good of a projectile to just keep throwing out,
Yeah.
right? Like it's a good projectile,
Mhm.
sure,
Yeah.
but like it's compared to like Magneto, Iron Man, even Doctor Doom,
Yeah.
it's really not that good to just keep throwing out. You know
It's
what I mean?
kind of yeah.
You can punish Cap pretty easily with it if you have either Green Meat or Aegis not dash to work.
But you know, I think also in general, just like watching because I don't even have the game yet, and I'm watching clips, right? And I forget that some people aren't into this shit like we're into this shit, right? Because like I'll be seeing clips on Instagram, I'll be seeing clips on TikTok. They're doing the most unoptimal ass combos I've ever seen in my entire life. Talking about locked in. Oh shit!
Oh, dude. Okay, we don't want to flame people for being new to fighting games because like I know how it is. It's just I forget that there's other people who haven't played fighting games before or are just finding it out through this game. I just think it's really funny to see other people
There's
go through what like I you know what I was going through when I initially started playing fighting games. You know what I
no
mean?
no no.
Like remember when you hit your first BNB?
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like you felt like, oh my god, I'm so fucking good
Yeah,
at this game. You know what I mean?
when I did
Yeah.
my because I was learning Spider-Man, did a Spider-Man BNB. I was like, oh my god, I got it. When I was learning Sinkisk and fucking Guilty Gear Strive,
Right?
and I hit my BNB, I was like, oh my god, I'm the goat. I'm like, I'm making it to floor 5, dude. I'm making it.
There's a chance I'm making it to floor 5.
And I hit it. I hit floor 8.
You can't be serious, man. You
I hit
can't.
floor 8. Hey, I hit floor 8 on Sinkisk.
Okay.
And then I stopped playing the game.
All right, yeah.
I probably could have hit 10. Probably.
Well, I hit Vanquisher Johnny and I stopped playing the game if I'm being honest. So it's fine.
Token's your main now, so it's fine.
Yeah, I still like Guilty. I can still RC in Tokon somehow.
Yeah, you can. So like like the community, I think is like really interesting because it's a bunch of new players, and I'm watching them
No,
try out the game for the first
like
time.
seeing a popular IP as popular as Marvel get a fighting game like this. They like everybody's in on it.
Mhm.
You got like the people who haven't opened a fighting game in their life to pros like who do you call this? Like even Sonic Fox is on this right now, and like Cloud 805 and like all those other
Yeah.
guys. Like they're so there's a lot going on. There's a lot of
And
like
I think one of the biggest issues that the fighting game community has is because like we are literally like we literally just did it just now. You know what I mean? Like is the elitism? There's like a little.
Oh yeah,
bit of
there's a
elitism.
like once you get really good at these games, there's like a little chip on your dick. You know
Yeah,
what I
chip
mean?
on your dick. Were you about to say chip on your dick, dog?
I was gonna say chip on your dip, but it's dip on your chip. My bad.
Chip on your
OG.
dick. English isn't his first language. No, but
Okay, all right, man.
I mean, like,
Anyways.
hey, it's an excuse.
That's true.
No,
that's
but
true.
like like there is a little bit of an elitism because it's like you watch someone and they talk about how good, like like it's a beginner player, right? Like
Yeah.
they win a game, the close game, they're like, I'm so good, and it's like
And like that's fine. Like there's nothing wrong with that. But like obviously, if you've been doing this for as much as we have or even more than us, you'd obviously look at that and go
what the
like,
fuck, dog?
all right, man. Like you know what I mean?
But it's hard. Like I think because it's like I want to be like, dude, you're not even that good. Shut the fuck up. But also like you
But
want
also
to be
like
supporting.
you remember when you were like that too.
Yeah, so
Like you remember when you were doing that stuff and you're like, oh my
like,
god, I'm so good at this game. I did one Nagoriyuki bread and butter in Guilty Gear Strive and I was like, holy shit, I'm like the best player ever.
you finally learned that you can just slash and heavy slash and then do a special, and that's like basically a combo, and then you go, oh my god, dude, I'm the best player of all time. It's like you're not even using Roman cancel.
To be fair, I was special canceling, so it's you know what I mean.
No, but
Yeah.
like it's I think it's hard for me specifically as someone who because it's happened a lot, right? Where I've like tried to get people in the fighting games, right? Like I'll get them in because like I remember I tried to get a lot of my friends bought Guilty Gear Strive because I was playing it a lot, right? And they would play with me, and then they would be like annoyed. They would be like mad because I'm beating them, and I'm not even. By the way, this is when I was floor 8s and keys.
Yeah, you weren't even doing like insane
I
setups
wasn't
or
even Roman
like any.
canceling because
Yeah,
this was back when Wild Assault.
season
Yeah,
three.
like literally, this is way back in
Wow.
the day, right?
Don't say way back.
For me,
This was like 3 years
that's
ago, man.
that's a little bit back in the day.
My God, dude. Fuck. Wait, no, not 3 years ago. Shit, has it been that long since season three?
2026, yeah.
Dude, fuck.
Anyway,
Sorry,
anyway,
sorry. I'm like, I was a day one Johnny
anyway,
player, and I remember when
I
Wild
remember
Sis
when he
was.
came out. I remember when he came out, and I was super.
Yeah, well, I played at the tail that. Well, I started playing. Well, I've been playing fighting games super casually up until then. But when I took it seriously was when I started playing Guilty Gear 5, which is the end of season two, like around the end of season two,
Yeah.
into season three. Like God, it's been it's been that
Mhm.
long. I know for some people it's not that long of a time ago, but like to me it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
You
no,
know?
it does feel like forever ago. But anyway, yeah. So I would like get them into playing, like I would, and then they would play against me, and they would get their fucking ass kicked, and they'd be annoyed, and then I would try to tell them what they did wrong. You know what I mean? Because I'd be like, well, you did this and this and this.
Yeah, but like that's also one thing. Like people hate losing.
Yeah, no, exactly. So, but it's like it's
Like and like people like this is the thing about I think gaming in general. I feel like a lot of people are drawn to specific genres in games because they can transfer their skills to that and not have to try as hard to get over the curb of learning.
mhm.
But like in a special case like fighting games, this is a specific genre in which you can't really carry any of your other skills towards. Maybe the like the game sense part, like for example you play a hero shooter competitively, you can definitely bring your game sense into this, but it's still like an entirely new world for you to like go ahead and try and tackle it. It's not impossible. I mean, we've seen other people be good with these kinds of games before. Like SK plays a lot of like hero shooters,
Mm.
but she started playing Street Fighter 6 because of Sejam, and she reached master with Jury, which is still
Oh, what the
like
fuck?
good for somebody who doesn't
Yeah,
play doesn't play fighting games,
yeah,
right? But like you know, well, like once you get over that curb, you can kind of be like, you know, playing many other fighting games. Which, to be fair, not a lot of fighting game players do. A lot of fighting game players just stick to their
yeah.
game. But if you like a lot of these games, like me, and not just stick to a specific thing, you can definitely still climb to the highest rank of the game. I did it with Tuxedo and Guilty Gear Strive at the same time, so like it's definitely possible.
I think it's just hard, like in terms of like the elitism, to like because you know that you worked, like you put in the hours to get
Yeah,
good.
like you to you, that's like or like when you put yourself in their shoes, you're like, I could have won that like far like better than
Yeah,
what that guy did, you know?
like it's like watching it's and then it's trying not to like be a dick about how much how
Yeah,
like
because like you don't want to. It's like
I feel like it's kind of I feel like it's kind of impulse, to just be like,
yeah.
man, because like we were watching this video, and they were dropping their combos, and we were like, dude, they fucking suck. But then I was like, might be new.
No, they are a new player. Cause like, well, you wouldn't say that you're cooking if you dropped three things that you did, which the guy did, and that's fine because they're new.
Yeah,
But then they, actually did a good B&B by the end of it, and then they're proud of themselves. I'm like,
yeah,
okay, cool. But like, it's also that I guess like like how it comes out as overconfidence to some of us,
yeah,
because like that confidence is fine for people at like their level who are like new at the game,
yeah.
right? Like that's fine. But like to just somebody who's actually been playing these things and actually know what they're doing, it just seems like you're overbearing your confidence, you
Yeah,
know?
for sure. Oh yeah, I guess I could see that. Like because like they do a simple thing and they think like they're the best player. Because to them that was hard.
Yeah, like that's a milestone for them.
Yeah,
Like doing a
exactly.
bread and butter for somebody who's new at fighting games, that's a
Yeah,
huge
yeah,
milestone.
and that's hard for them. But for someone who's like more experienced, they're like, dude, fucking that's a fucking baby shit, dog.
Yeah, like yeah, but like I don't mind it. It's just again like it to you it just seems like they're overconfident about it
Yeah, I
because
think I just have to like.
they just want to be proud
I
about
think I
it,
have to
you
like.
know?
I think like I have to learn to like check myself a little bit because like I don't
Yeah, low key.
I don't want to like you don't want to do it right. Like you don't want to be an elitist about it. And you don't want to like you know what I mean. And so like you kind of like and for those of you also who play fighting games a lot and are watching people or their friends, check yourself a little bit, man. Like they're new, they're starting out. This is a new game. A lot of people are going to be playing it. I think we need to check ourselves a little bit.
Yeah,
Try not
yeah,
to be that fucking guy. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That fucking like in music, you wear a My Chemical Romance shirt, Some guy comes up
Yeah.
to name 5 songs, bitch.
Oh, I can do that.
No, but
I can name my 2
I
albums.
could name two. I could name their entire discography, bitch.
Are you really
Not right.
including Killjoy?
No, I could do their major albums. I can't do Weapons.
Okay, that makes including the deluxe editions of some of
Oh fuck
those
it, no, I can't.
albums. Okay, I was gonna be like you know the 3 other versions of Revenge
No,
that they have out. Yeah. I was
Anyway.
like, sorry, we just like MCR2, but
but you know,
anyways.
like, and on I guess segueing to that, we were I played a lot of the new characters and I was learning them.
Yeah.
And actually, like, so one character, Deadpool, I didn't play him, but he has grown on me a lot.
I play him.
He's grown on me a lot, and I think what has grown on me is the gimmick of Deadpool and his fourth
Yeah.
wall breaking moves,
Yeah.
like the fighting game references. I think are really cool.
Yeah, there was obviously a lot of thought put into his move list, and like maybe you're one of those people that would say that how come they put thought into it if it's just other moves from other fighting games, right? And I can see that perspective, but like if you actually try and play a Deadpool, there's a lot to consider with his game plan,
Yeah,
and like a lot of like risk and reward that you have to do. So I think that's nice.
but
you
also
know? And
well, keep going.
I was gonna say like, and at the same time, I'm like, he still has his own moves. He be shooting you, he be slicing you. That's what
No,
Deadpool
exactly.
does. It's just he has additional stuff that makes his kit Deadpool E, if that
Mhm.
makes sense.
But also like they're not even like they're not like incredibly like they're kind of niche reference, like a little bit niche references. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like
they're-
his down unique is a reference to Captain Saro, whatever his name is, in the Street Fighter movie, the game.
Yeah.
So it's like
So it's not even, and it's and like one thing that I really liked is that you can electric, right? You can electric win Godfist in this game as Deadpool, and it bar some things that like you have like the electric on his grenade or whatever, right? You can do it 3 times in a row.
you have to be really, really lucky.
Just be really lucky. It's something that, but in Tekken, that is something that you can do if you electric. Like if you do like the input, if you electric,
Yeah.
you can do it I think 3 times in a row, 2 to 3 times in a row, which I thought was really cool because I was like, oh my god, that's kind of sick, right? And
Yeah.
like you can take and like I feel like if you are a fighting game player who's been playing fighting games a lot, like plays a lot of fighting games, and it's just like you're going to enjoy Deadpool, and you might even be able to take some of your knowledge from other fighting games and learn how to play Deadpool a bit better than
Yeah.
some other people. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I did see, because the reason why, like, what I saw a clip where a guy he hit 3 electrics in a row as Deadpool, and I was like, oh wait, that's kind of fucking cool. You know what I mean? He can Roman cancel too.
In Roman Cancel, he has foot dive. He foot dive, Roman Cancel, electric, Totsugeki from Guilty Gear, and additional stuff. He has a Falcon Punch.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, if he gets his fire grenade and he does his Totsugeki, he gets a follow up,
Okay.
and he can pick up from that. It's I hate you with it earlier.
Oh, I guess you did. Yeah, I would do.
The Totsugeki, and then he reaches his arm up with a fucking flame. Yeah.
Well,
Anyways,
But like, one thing that also caught me off guard about Deadpool was like his kit he has a lot of shit that he can do. He's kind of hard to play.
yeah,
I feel like
which is why I like what they did to him, because it's like he's a weird, gimmicky, hard to play character, and it's like that is what I expect Deadpool to be like,
And on that, there was the Hulk. We played a little.
who's just
I
fucking
really liked him. I
Yeah,
really liked
yeah.
him. There, like I've mentioned this a couple of times. There are 2 characters. There are 2 types of characters that I really like, right? Combo expression characters like Dante,
those big ass
and
fucking
then you get
dudes,
big ass buttons, right? Hulk is the big ass button character.
big ass
And
button.
like he's not a hard character to play too. So like
No, dude, he's one of the
I
easier
literally
characters to play.
looked at his shit for like 2 seconds, and I already kind of like did.
Start to understand what he's supposed to be
Yeah.
doing. Yeah,
And
yeah, he's really not a hard character, which makes sense because it's the whole.
like I was seeing people scared. A couple of weeks ago, the Hulk character guide came out,
Yeah,
and I saw people were getting scared, right? Because it reminded them of like Broly and DBZ fighters. which for reference, I'm pretty sure he was like pretty broken if I remember correctly, and being kind of insane top tier, right?
Yeah.
But I think Hulk is pretty balanced. He's pretty negative on a lot of shit. He doesn't.
Yeah, and also not only that, he doesn't have a jump dash, so his mobility is really bad in this game. Considering that like characters like Green Goblin and Spider-Man are really popular right now, he does not bode well in the neutral.
Yeah, his neutral game is pretty bad. Like
Yeah, especially against faster characters, again like Goblin or Spider-Man.
and like my only like thing to that, I mean, like obviously you have the super armor, right? So you can.
Yeah.
But even then, they're slow, and if you're doing it across map, it's not exactly the greatest thing.
Yeah, and even then, like there's zoners that can kind of shut you out pretty well. Like
Yeah.
like I'd say Iron Man does a great job of that because he has multi-hitting projectiles, and also even Magneto to an extent. You know, since he can do his unique and then into a ball.
I think like my
you know.
like my thing is that like Hulk. Obviously, I don't think you want to play Hulk as a point character. But like the only thing that like I could see you doing is like if you're gonna play Hulk as your point, you need to get stuff for your characters. That they need to support the Hulk. In like you never gonna switch. You're only gonna play Hulk.
Yeah.
And you're only gonna use your assists.
Yeah.
For the assists, and that's it. Like I think like you need like zoners. I feel like if you really want to play the Hulk like that.
I can see him being a good character. You just want to swap into after a couple hits and cash out.
Yeah, he's like my third. He's my third.
Yeah.
After Spider-Man, and you know, he also does a fuck ton of damage. He has a TOD. He has a TOD already.
Yeah, he TODs people, which is crazy. I don't know if you guys saw that Justin Long video where he was streaming, but he did a combo and Hulk almost like it was 99%. They left him at one fart. Like, dude, it's
bad.
Yeah, but like
bad.
he doesn't get it for free though.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
Like, I think like he does a lot of damage. Catches you off, and it catches me off guard specifically so much. Like I just don't expect it. Like Cam wasn't even hitting me with crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just doing the regular stuff
like
that
the normal
he does.
combo reps that you can do with like almost every character.
Yeah.
Half my health bar gone.
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah,
and I go, huh? And I go, huh? Right? And then I'm playing Star-Lord and Spider-Man, which don't really do a whole lot of damage comparatively.
Yeah, no.
I'm like,
Which is also probably why you need him.
yeah, no, that's what I'm sweating. I'm fucking, I'm like using so much shit to do half your health bar. You press 2 buttons and I'm dead. But you
Yeah,
know what?
basically.
Like some people, I do know that some people get like kind of angry at that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like again, it's just the archetype. But also there are times where I understand it. Potemkin season 4, but like
you know, it's like oh my god, I have to do all of this stuff, right? And then all you have to do is hit 3 buttons and you kill me.
Well, yeah, but like again, it depends of how on how they do it. If you actually have to work for those 3 buttons to get to that level, then like Hulk right now at least. That makes sense. But if it's like Potemkin in Guilty Gear Strive, in which his shit's armored, he gets meter like crazy after one Potemkin Buster, so it doesn't even matter that he and he can PRC into Potemkin Buster, and that the damage doesn't scale down. It's like okay, this is kind of ridiculous.
For
don't
sure,
you
for sure,
think?
for sure.
Yeah. So, and even then, like, Gold Lewis is not free from this. Gold Lewis is fucking neutral skill. Yes, the day. Yes, the day. I know he hasn't won anything, but that doesn't matter. He's still really good. You know.
I love the did. Anyway.
But like Arxis has had a pattern of making their big bodies really good for no reason. So I'm glad that Hulk right now,
at very least.
At least right now, again, this is what 5 days after the game
and
came
like
out.
you know,
so
we haven't had time to really.
Yeah, so like right now,
He doesn't feel too broken.
he doesn't feel too bad. But like if people start making up some bullshit about him, maybe I have to rally behind the man. This character fucking stinks.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know, yeah.
You know, speaking of big bodies, shout out to the champion. Which you know,
Shout out to
I
the champion.
I was actually like a lot of the game, like what made me really like I guess happy is that I feel like it's kind of like harkening back to old fighting games, like unlockable
definitely.
characters,
And
unlockable skins.
Yeah, unlockable skins is a big thing too. Like it's not behind like a paywall or anything like that.
I think is cool.
It's great.
And, you know, and so the champion is the unlockable character that you get.
Yeah, if you play one, you don't need to play all of them. You just need to play one episode mode of any of the teams, and you beat them by the end, which isn't that hard.
You get the champion.
You get the champion,
and he's.
I'm waiting.
He has a parry, That's also just like if you don't do anything, which fucked me up because I was confused.
Yeah, if you don't do anything, he just
Runs up and grabs
goes
you.
goes for it and grabs you. It's so funny.
He's from what Cam has told me, he is low tier though.
He and I have not seen a single tier list where he has been not the worst character in the game.
And why do you think that is?
No assist.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. If you don't know, the champion can't call assist in anything, and he is also just a pure grappler. So that's
And it's
also
like,
why.
he does. I mean, like I'm trying to really think about his pros. You know what I mean? What?
He has a win condition, and that's if he fills his meter up. But the thing about it right now is that it takes too much time to
Okay,
do
yeah.
that. You gotta really work for it. But once you do, like he is a super good character.
Does the meter go away?
It's like an install.
Okay, but does it go away after like a round end?
I'm not sure. Well, if anything, it's kind of hard to do that because there's only been like so many times where he's actually gotten
Okay.
the meter because it takes setting up and stuff like that to do, and it's this whole thing. But yeah, like I think it's fine though to have him this low.
Yeah,
Cause like I can't imagine buffing him and then buffing his install and people gonna be like, what the fuck?
well,
This is a
also
single player game. Now.
Also, I mean, like I guess it does kind of follow the trend of like whenever. Dick and balls. 1 second. I gotta adjust my dick and balls, bro. Cut that out, please. Cut that out, Iris. Please cut the Iris. Please,
Alright,
Iris.
alright.
Please. I'm begging, cut that out.
Okay, all right. Sorry. Anyways, go on.
I guess it follows the trend, right? Of like you unlockable boss, like final boss character, kind of being
Yeah,
it's coin flip.
kind of being ass.
Either they're ass or they're too good, right? And I'm glad that it's
Yes.
they're kind of ass, right?
Yeah, like I think the meta in this game right now, obviously 5 days into it, is not that bad.
Hmm.
Obviously, it's gonna be more realized, and I won't, without a shadow of a doubt, there's gonna be a freak out there that's gonna play champion
Champion
and gonna
point.
be like really good with it,
And like, I'm
right?
trying to think about like even if you do put champion in, like as your second or like your for like what do you do? Because like you can't like I'm trying to think of like maybe you could just like hard tag, and I don't really know when you'd want to hard tag with the champion.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like it's hard. He's a hard character. I'm there will be a freak out there.
That will be really good with him, and I will be scared of that person.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
Until
Hold
then,
on. Who else? Carnage. Also, we didn't get to play him in the beta. Carnage came out.
he's cool. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I don't like how he plays.
I thought he was gonna be I thought he was gonna remind me of Wolverine in a sense.
Yes.
Really fast, you know, like
But no,
lots of attacks.
he's a weird person. He's weird.
Yeah, you like I didn't really play him a whole lot, and I just didn't really like him. Like just the way I was playing him, it's weird. It's weird. He's weird.
Yeah. It's a very specific taste, and if you like him, then good for you. But like to me, it's just not my thing.
Like what don't you like about him?
For one, I've never been a fan of characters with multi.
Okay.
I like the tactile feel of a combo, so I feel like having multi-hit normals in your combo kind of messes that up.
Okay.
You know, because it makes you feel like you're actually hitting them.
Mhm.
If you actually hit the individual buttons when you
Yeah.
do. But here, like there are combos that he's doing where he does multi hits, and I like that's just a preference thing. I just don't like how it feels, and like it's to me it's a complete like I don't like labbing this.
Mhm.
You know. Number two, I feel like his buttons are like a little too. I don't know how to use them. Granted, I haven't played them that much, right? But like his buttons, just like it's not like Wolverine where you're just really just like at them, fucking like trying to just pressing buttons and shit, you know, and like just doing whatever. Like to me, because his buttons are so long, like, and they're also not projectile, by the way. It's you can hit them during
Okay,
it,
yeah.
but like anyways, not a projectile. But anyways, but like his buttons are so big and weird, and I'm like, how do you play this character?
Yeah, no.
You know, and this is coming from somebody who plays characters with a lot of range. I played Johnny and Guilty Gear. Like, this should be okay
And
for
he
me.
he also gets the opponent into a state, right? Like he gets him into
Yeah.
and you deal more damage from that, and also right.
But but I also think he just doesn't fit my at all.
Yeah.
Or like what I want.
Like he's not my vibe as well. I have been seeing like you mentioned because Cam mentioned that like he hasn't seen a lot of Carnage players, right?
No.
But I've been seeing clips. I've been seeing clips on the TikToks and the Instagrams and all that.
There was one Carnage player at our local, but I didn't really see
And like
much
he
from that
like and
guy.
if like you like and like one thing I have to like he deals damage. Like once you get him, you know, like
Yeah, the necrosis state or
yeah,
whatever.
like it
Yeah.
like he deals a lot of damage. I just like I don't know, like it's just like a weird
It's a very specific taste, and if you like playing him, then yeah,
yeah,
like
I don't
go
think
ahead
it's like
play him.
intuitive.
It's
to me.
just not my thing.
Yeah.
It's more of a preference of the character I like to play and how the ones feel
I
more
don't think
than
it's like intuitive to me. I think it's what it is for me.
that's fair too. Yeah, he's very not like you really need to figure out how to use his buttons effectively sometimes, like in certain situations, or like just even how to combo because everybody feels like they have a super basic combo that they can do just out of the gate if even if you don't know how to play them. Like not the case for Carnage, I don't think. But anyways, and who's the other character that wasn't there? Oh, Loki.
Oh,
Loki.
I didn't touch Loki.
Iris plays Loki
Oh,
actually,
really?
but no, she's still trying to figure him
shit.
out. Because I mean, she plays Blade and then Doctor Doom and then Loki and I forget. Anyway,
The magic?
yeah, but she's still trying to figure that fourth out, so it has been consistent.
Bulk. Incredible bulk. It's bulk in there, dog. Dude,
But like,
bulk smash, dude. Come on.
but like, Loki seems cool. He seems very annoying to play against, and
Yeah.
I think that fits him very well. His feints are really cool.
I really want to learn him.
Maybe you should play him.
I mean, like I want to try him out. Like I want like
Maybe you should go Star Lord, Spider Man, Loki, Hulk.
that sounds like a. I mean, that's not bad, honestly. I don't want to put Hulk at my fourth though.
Why not?
I want to use him.
He's well. To be fair, like the assault assist is usually their best assist. And even then, like you can probably just get a wall break easily first round.
That's true. I play Spider-Man and Star-Lord. I'm kind of built.
Yeah,
to get wall breaks.
you can get a mix in. You break the wall twice in the first round. You're
I'm
good.
Star-Lord and Spider-Man are kind of built to get you. Like they get wall breaks so fucking easy.
Yeah, I think that Star Lord is just overall a really good character, and Spider Man gets mixed pretty well if you know how to do it.
Yeah.
Because his web zip can set for a high low, not raw, but not raw. Don't just raw dog it because you will.
I got my ass. I got punished so fucking hard. Whatever.
Yeah, you will get 2H. You will just get hit. Don't do it raw. But if you set it up properly with an assist, then yeah.
Also, learn your number notation. Come on now, lock in.
Yeah. Yeah, learn. Are you okay?
My elbow hit this. Anyway, yeah, but Loki, I think his character design is also just really cool. I'm like really into the Thor alternate skin.
It's cool.
I thought it was sick.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh,
What's up, Mikey?
open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Who is
This is
that?
Mikey. Hey, Mikey, you want to say anything to the people?
Fighting games are pretty. You have your card.
Give it to the mic. Give him the mic. This is the mic.
I said fighting games are pretty.
Anyway, any other words?
What else is there?
All right,
This
thank
is
you.
true.
Thank you.
This is thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
See ya.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I think Loki is cool. I want to play him. I didn't really touch him. I made it when I got my hands on this literally fucking an hour ago. I wanted to play as many characters as I could that I didn't play when I was playing the beta, and I liked a lot of them. They all felt really nice.
Yeah. Wait. Who? That was the only four that's missing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think this game has a bright future ahead.
Yeah.
And even if they messed up this initial launch, I feel like there are other games that have recovered with worse like launches.
Speaking of like because like you've obviously been playing the game more than I have, right?
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of stuff where people are just like leaving instantly, like rage quit.
Oh yeah.
Has that happened to you?
There was one time a guy plugged on me, but like I think it's fine for people to not rematch me if the connection to their end is bad.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
here's my thing, right? Because it's like for reference for guys that
The net code in this. Are you okay?
Yeah.
The net code in this game is not good.
yeah, it's not
To put it simply, it is not good. Again, the only way you can play this game with a consistent 60 frames, at least in my experience, is to go to open park, open lobby, and play with your friends there. That's the only
And-
way. If you go in ranked, you're gonna take like an hour just to find the game. You match the guy, fucking 10 frames per second. It's not great. It's not great. And even in private lobby, you're getting 50 max if they're being
And,
generous.
and like for those of you who are unfamiliar with fighting game code, you want to do the set. You got to finish the set, right?
Yeah, you want to finish the set. It's okay to skip the set if the connection's bad. That's the one exception that everybody kind of agrees.
Yeah, like if the connection and like but I've been seeing people like obviously this is case by case. Like I don't know if it's like true or not, but like you literally like the round will start, right?
Yeah.
You'll get hit into a combo, someone will just quit and leave.
Happened to me like again. That happened to me one time. I was playing the Star Lord, and the connection was a bit iffy, but it was like I was still getting 50 to 50 to 60 frames. I was like, this is fine to play in. Like obviously, I would want 60 consistently, but like knowing this netcode, the bar is on the floor. Okay, so I was like, okay, this is fine. I can play this guy, whatever. So I start playing him. And then I'm like, he hits me like one time, doesn't really capitalize on it. I'm like, okay, cool. I hit him once, tag in a Deadpool, start doing my thing. He just leaves.
And I genuinely, this is the first time I've ever seen that happen in a fighting game.
Really?
I've never. I guess it's because the games that I play aren't so like deadly. You know what I mean? Like Street Fighter. Like you do a combo, it'll do like what, like a quarter, like fucking.
There have been a bunch of bums that have DC'd on me in Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But like, I just never seen it in my life, and I was so confused. I was like, oh my god, people are just like leaving. Like literally 2 hits and you leave the game. Like have faith in yourself, man. Like it's not.
It's either that or accept the loss, man. If you're playing ranked to get better, like do you want the vibranium rank served to you at a silver on a silver? No, you got to work for that. All right, you got to go through me. In my platinum 3, all right. I'm pounding my chest. Proud plat 3. To be fair, I only played like 1 day of rank,
Okay.
and I said no more.
Yeah, until they fix the shit.
Yeah, like it's not
That's
great.
unfortunate.
I do want to play more ranked, but like it's just not great right now.
I
I'm about to get the diamond 2, and I'm like, well, I mean, rank up to diamond.
yeah.
I'm about to get a diamond. I'm like, I really want to play and keep going and see if I can reach the highest
But
rank in
also,
the game.
I feel like
But no,
in terms because like I know you said you want to get better at this game, like you want to be like good, right? Like
Yeah.
good. I feel
Yeah.
like not playing ranked is kind of detrimental to your because like like you could play with me. You're not gonna get good by just playing me. Like you're like it's so like I feel like
well, to be fair, I do think you or like whoever I play like Iris at least know how to block and like at least you guys know
Most of the time.
the defensive options of this game too.
yeah.
And I think that like even if I'm just playing with Iris most of the time, because again rank is detrimental.
It's bad.
It's kind of bad right now. Like, you have a PS5, you can't really play it. But anyways, even then, like just learning what I can do, and especially since she's such a patient player, like your
Oh my
ass.
god, dude. That's the one.
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
That fucks me up so goddamn much. I think I struggle with her more than actually. No, I don't struggle with her. I still lose to her, right? The games are a little bit closer, right?
Yeah,
But I struggle playing against her the most because
she's so patient in defense.
she's like, I'm like, why aren't you swinging at me? Because I remember we were playing the beta, right? And
Yeah,
I was playing against you. I was
Yeah.
doing the shit like I would do
I was just fucking
right.
swinging.
I would do the same shit, right?
Yeah.
Like to you, and you would swing, right? I would do the
Yeah.
same shit to her. She's not swinging. I'm like, why the fuck aren't you like swing at me, dude? Come on, like
Yeah.
get the counter hit, dude. What the
Well, yeah,
fuck?
that's also one thing. It's like I can actually experiment in the middle of the set of like what I can do and what I can't do. You know what I mean? And also like knowing her, she knows when she can press a button and when she can't. So I'm just doing my thing, and then if she presses a button, I'm like, okay, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Or like and especially against somebody who mashes or something, like I'm gonna lose there. So like I like even through that, I just kind of osmos like absorb like what my frames are.
For
if
sure,
that makes
that
sense.
makes
Yeah, and like and even then, like since she's so patient and would play defense more than not, and really make sure that it's her turn, I can just try and experiment with as much fucked up mix as I can, and like just see what happens.
I think that's honestly because she's so patient. Like you develop the dumbest fucking mix-ups I've ever seen in my entire life.
you gotta see what I was hitting her with
I don't
yesterday.
even want to
dude.
think about it.
Oh my gosh.
Like I can just imagine your Green Goblin going down overhead.
Not even that. It was just a basic string. I do my my two my 2-on-4 2-on-4 medium with Goblin, which is his overhead, but he needs to charge it up,
Yeah.
right? Deadpool is waiting right there, right behind me. So she got a choice. She's like, okay, it's either I'm gonna switch to Deadpool, run up and hit her with a low, or I'm just gonna let this ride and then switch to Deadpool and hit her. And it's every time she gets wrong. It was so funny.
Unfortunate.
It was so and like I explained like that, like running up. No, that it's by running up I mean like 2 centimeters. Like Deadpool's right behind Goblin. Like he so it's a hard thing to block. Yeah. And there's also some things that I'm doing. Like I'm just gonna do EX of that move, Magneto drag her all the way across, and she just gets it. It's great, man. It's yeah.
And I'm playing, and he's talking about his honest mid tiers. Fucking
Am I
no,
wrong?
man. No, I've seen the tier list. Green Goblin is not.
Most of my team is mid.
I think you should do. Really, here's my honest. I'm being serious.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Your point character should be. Who do you put your point?
Goblin.
Oh shit, Goblin. Okay, I thought it was Deadpool.
No, I play Goblin on point because you see that mix.
Yeah,
You see
okay.
that high low. It's for Deadpool. He doesn't really have a overhead or
Yeah.
low like that. So it's but like for Deadpool though, I think because my game plan is Goblin at point and Deadpool second. But that's because Goblin I think has a better high low mix. So I'm gonna use Deadpool's assist to cover me that there, and then do my mix and then tag Deadpool
I was,
in. You know what
I
I
was
mean?
thinking of that's kind of why, because Star-Lord, like obviously I didn't play him that crazy style, but like he didn't really have any crazy mix. Like he doesn't really have a lot of mix-up options besides
yeah.
like his jump dashes, and you do overheads from that, right?
Yeah.
But like anyway, I still gotta I don't even have the fucking game yet.
I think ours might have gifted to you.
Just now?
I don't know.
Oh shit!
She did?
Iris, you're editing the video, right? Thank you so much. I will pay you back Klarna $2.99 installments for 7 months plus interest. For 5 years, I'm playing Iris back $2.99 a month. No, but thank you. Iris. Anyway,
Yeah.
but yeah. No, I was what?
We gotta play tonight.
Yeah,
Then.
we gotta play tonight.
Okay,
I
yeah.
gotta download and play tonight. What the fuck was I talking about? Goddamn, motherfucking
Clarence.
Klarna installments. Okay.
Okay. Hold on. We were talking about your point characters in Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. Like that's kind of why I was like, because the Star-Lord doesn't really have any, because Spider-Man has a built-in. I think he does have a built-in mix-up if I'm remembering correctly.
Yes, both yes and no, because again, it's similar to Black Panthers, in which if you just do it like raw, you just get twitched.
Yeah.
Like you just get you get anti-aired for some reason, and you're getting fed
But
the combo.
also, like, I think I like Star-Lord a lot because I feel like if I play Star-Lord, I can capitalize on a punishment and immediately
yeah, and also not to mention his restands, like his resets, 'cause you can freeze them.
yeah.
Are crazy. Have you seen Cloud 805 play this character? Dude, it's so cool for him to just do his like regular 50 super into his like level 3.
I need to use his mines more because they also
Yeah.
freeze.
Yeah.
And so
yeah.
like I want he has so much I think I will, I don't know, I'll think about it some more, but
No,
like,
that's also why I put Deadpool my second, because he has really good combos too.
Okay, wait, okay. I remember now what I was gonna say. Genuine, this is what you should team be.
Okay.
Green Goblin,
Okay.
Deadpool,
All right.
Hulk, and when
Okay.
all else fails, champion.
Maybe I should just start running that.
Because like, okay, here's like, okay, again, like, imagine the mental stack, right? You're down 2-0. You hard switch to the champion. What? Because immediately, because I was talking about this, right? I was playing Melee like earlier today, right? And I do this thing a lot. I have this habit where I'll go, I'm dead, and I'm not even dead. Like I'm
yeah, you're at like 50%. I'm like, dude, you're
I'm at 20%. I go, I'm dead, right? And he was going, that kind of fucks me up because I feel like I should kill you there, because it kind of makes me go like, I feel like I should kill you here if you said that you're dead, right? So that's like, it feels like the equivalent to me, right? You're like, imagine like you're down, right?
And you
Switch to
switch to
champion, and the guy goes, what? Why is he switching to the champion? And then you win. And then you win, dude. And then you win.
I don't think that's how mental stack works. That's not how. That's not how it works.
I'm literally. They call me the mental stacker. I hardly know it.
Okay, all right, bro.
And like, so like, imagine, right? Imagine, like, okay, like I'm picturing the combo routes right now. Okay, that fucking Green Goblin. Switch, champion.
Tell me you're not a fan of the Goblin. You're telling me that you're not a fan of my fucking.
I played a little bit of. I played against. Oh my god, he hit me. He was on his bike, right?
My glider.
My bad, bro. On his glider. He's hitting me on the glider. I'm blocking low, and I'm like, is this a fucking overhead?
It is an overhead.
He's literally like 2 centimeters off the fucking ground. And I'm like, it's an overhead? This game,
Yes.
character fucking reeks, dog. I hate that shit, dog. Because like the amount of ambiguous shit that you can do from that.
With Green Goblin too. Oh my god, so
Yeah.
much. He also has an Oki setup that I just saw before we were recording this. I was watching Sonic Fox play him. He has an Oki setup in which he gets on his glider, he throws his bomb out, and then he actually tries goes ahead like pretends like he's gonna hit you with his overhead, right? But like in reality you're recovering. So the other person's like, oh, I can move now. And they do try and do something, he just fucking and then the bomb hits them, goes back down, continues the combo.
God.
It's oh my god, dude. I
Awful.
should start doing that. It's so funny.
I'm
Oh.
like I can't even. I'm like stun locked. I don't even want to think about like I played him in the beta, right? I don't even want to think about the shit that he's cooked up right now. He's literally, by the way, every night like a torture ritual. We play Deadlock, right?
Yeah.
We stopped playing Deadlock for a little bit because he's been in the lab.
I've been cooking up some
And
bullshit.
you know what? It caught me off guard because yesterday you asked to play Deadlock, and I was like, no fucking way, this guy has to play Deadlock again.
Well, that's because I've had my fill of the day. I've had my token
I've
fill.
had my Tokon views rubbing his belly.
Yeah.
I've had my fill of Tokon. Time to play Deadlock. What?
yeah. What's wrong?
Fuck. Okay. But yeah, no, like this game, I think it's just I don't know. Like I feel bad, right? Because we're a fighting game channel podcast. You want to talk about other fighting games?
Yeah.
And there has been a bunch of fighting games that have come out, but I don't feel like any of them are as good to me as or like not good, but like as fun to talk about as Tokon.
As Tokon, yeah. Because like, what is there to talk? Really much to talk about Avatar?
Yeah.
Like, it's like granted, there's so much stuff we can talk about. Well, for one, we are not as integrated into the Avatar franchise as we are with Marvel as a whole.
Yeah.
And number two, I also feel like a lot of the stuff in Avatar are just stuff that's already been like. Okay, how I could compare this is Tokon. You actually need to like Tokon is not a game that people have figured.
Mhm.
Well, Avatar, I feel like by day 3, people are already doing the most optimal stuff you could do with the
With your
character,
ass off.
and that's fine, right? But like, we just like the ambiguity and the figuring stuff out more than the Avatar stuff, which again we still think is cool. But
Yeah.
again, it's more fun to talk about.
For sure. And like when I felt bad because also like when Yasmin came out, last episode. Sorry about that last.
Oh
episode,
yeah,
dude.
oh yeah.
Fucking-
Sorry, dude. We got nothing to talk about that last episode. I was just waiting for Tokon. This guy was on WWE Immortals. I don't know why,
We
but
spent
like,
30 shout to WWE Immortals, greatest game of all time. What WWE Immortals character should be put into Tokon?
Super
I
Cena
was thinking Super Cena or Dead Man Undertaker.
or like Molten Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Secret
It's,
character Molten Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You have to beat the champion 70 times in order to get
Yeah.
Molten Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Here's like well, now that like I'm like thinking about it, I'm like now that the game is out, we talked about this before. But what character? Because we got Phoenix Cyclops, which honestly I might be playing Phoenix Cyclops.
He seems cool.
We didn't really. Did we see gameplay of him?
No, it was just cinematic.
Okay.
That's it. That's
Because
all
I
we
kind of
got.
want to play Phoenix Cyclops. You know what I mean?
He's gonna release later this year. So, but for some reason, this game's also following the Street Fighter like DLC like progress.
Oh, I see.
We're only getting 4 a year.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, but this is a 4v4.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
But like,
To be fair, we already got enough characters. So
Yeah,
that's
like you
fine.
have enough. Well, my thing with it is that, like, what team is gonna be fucking with Phoenix Cyclops?
Probably the Phoenix Force,
Dum Dum Dugan.
like X-Men Phoenix, like we're getting Emma Frost or
Dum
something.
Dum. Dude, please, Marvel.
Your obsession in Dum Dum Dugan
Daisuke, you
is
can hear me. Please put Dum Dum Dugan in this fucking game.
Daisuke.
Daisuke, yeah, Daisuke. I don't care, man.
This is not his game.
Who directed this game?
I don't know,
It's
but like
Daisuke.
it's not
It's
Daisuke.
Daisuke now. Daisuke, if you hear me.
Okay.
Daisuke, please. Look, Arxis, I know you got Chinese bots in here. Bro, please, I'm begging. Please put Dum Dum Dugan in this game. Hashtag Dum Dum Dugan Tokon. I want him so bad. He's not even like he has 2 lines in most shit. This is I want Dum Dum Dugan exposure right now, dude.
Okay.
Please put Dum Dum Dugan in this game. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm begging. I'm
He
begging.
does not mean this.
I do mean this. I genuinely
He does
want
not. He
it.
does not mean this. All right. All right. I have a fucked up character pass
Okay.
that I want to represent, but like an actual ones that are actually popular, but like putting them in the same pass is.
Well, they
kinda
put the
fun.
champion in the game, bro.
All right. We gotta put obviously Phoenix Cyclops since
Yeah.
you gotta put Devil Dinosaur and Moon Girl in there too. All right. Okay. You following?
Sure,
You following? Okay. Number 3, you put in Cable in there.
Cable?
Yeah. Cable.
Ooh, I like that.
And number 4, like the biggest person I can imagine in like half the screen.
Big Bertha.
No, not Big Bertha. I was gonna say Sentinel, but I'm like he's been
Wall.
in that fighting game before. The Wall. Oh wait, no, Big Wheel.
Big Wheel.
Big
Oh
Wheel.
my god, dude! Imagine that character pass. What team would that be? Fucking flaming wheel. The flaming wheel. Imagine. I think the team names are the funniest thing on the planet because it'll be like the Tokon Flyers, right? I want if Big Wheel is there. I want the wheeling wheels. The wheel. The wheeling wheel, the flaming
Oh my
wheels.
gosh,
dude.
man.
That's
Dude, no.
okay. Big wheel point.
Okay.
Big wheel point. Phoenix Cyclops is like your second option, right?
Okay.
Who'd you say was the third?
My third option was Cable.
Cable. Oh, Cable. I think Cable. Honestly, I want Cable. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I do.
like sidetracking here because this fucking conversation was stupid. It's different. Cable would be because
Cool. He'd be
He
cool.
was in
And
MVC2. I played him in MVC2.
he was also one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah,
but
I know. But I was also 5 years old. So
Yes. Have you read any Deadpool comics with Cable in it?
like a little bit.
Okay.
Like I don't,
Which
I
ones?
don't fucking know.
Okay. All right.
Actually, I don't even think I read anything with Cable in it. I'm gonna.
Really?
I think was he in? He's in a couple of X-Men comics, right?
Yeah,
Was
he
he
is
in
in a
Days of
couple
Future?
X-Men comics. I'm not sure because I know that a lot of people are in Days of Future. You need to track it down. I say Deadpool because he's also in Deadpool.
Well, yeah, no, he's in. I know Cable and Deadpool are like buddies, right?
Yeah.
like-
well, yeah, you
they're,
can say
they're
buddies.
good. Yeah, they're buddies. Come on now.
I was gonna do buddies, but they're also kind of buddies like that, you know.
But I thought he was in Days in Future, but everyone's in Days in Future Past.
Yeah, everybody's in fucking Days of Future. I don't. You're like, oh, it's superheroes in Civil War. But all of them, dude. Okay,
What DC superhero is in Crisis on Infinite Earths, motherfucker? All
all
of them.
of them. Yeah.
No, I think I want Cable to be. I think it'd be really cool. I'd play Cable.
Dude, it's making me wish the X-Force was just in the game
They have X-Force skins for. Is that X-Force
for Deadpool.
and Wolverine?
That's true. I was gonna say like they could have just gone like if they really want to save Deadpool for DLC, it would have been Deadpool, Psylocke, or Deadpool, Psylocke, Cable, Domino.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was my X-Force. Yeah.
But oh my god, what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Tokon is actually also one of the only games where it's like I want to play a lot of characters.
Yeah, like oddly enough,
Like you
I'm
play
like,
Guilty Gear, right? I play Guilty Gear. There's like
Yeah.
2 characters that I really kind of want to like Eno and Biken, right? And like the Di.
Robo Guy.
Biken and the Di, right? 3 out of like the what 20, 30 characters.
Yeah, I like. There's 30 characters in the game. I only play about 3. I play Johnny, Robokai, and
Street
Spike.
Fighter. It's even worse. I literally only want to play.
I only like Alex.
I only like Elena, Yasmin, sure, right?
Yeah. Like again. Oh yeah, like Yasmin. Sure, I like how to play. Like playing her, but like
but
playing her,
But
I
in
don't know about that.
Tokon, this is like the first time where like I'm like I don't like even in like a tag fighter, right? Like Marvel vs. Capcom. I mean, like yeah, there's a little bit right of that, but
I also just think it's because we both like comic books.
oh, that's fair.
So a lot of these characters are appealing to us, you know.
But like, there's been multiple times where it's like I can't fit them in my team, but I want to play them.
Yeah, like because Iris is having the opposite problem. She only really likes three of the characters out of the how many?
Oh God,
You know? Mind you, again, she only started like reading and watching Marvel stuff because of me and also Marvel Rival.
Yeah,
But you
gotta
know,
get her on.
where
Fucking make her read. Brand New Day.
Spider-Man Brand New,
No,
like
no, wait. Sorry, was it called One More? Oh my God, it's the bad one.
I'm not making her read that. The one where he like wishes. I'm not making it. It's really bad. Aunt May dies. It comes back to life again. We don't want to
Make
talk
her
about
read.
it.
I don't like this comic. By the way, and you're probably gonna be upset with me when I say this. I don't like this
Yeah.
comic. Deadpool kills the Marvel universe.
Oh, that's fine. I don't like that
Okay,
comic
good.
either.
I swear to God, because I thought.
Okay, I'm a super big Deadpool defender, but that doesn't mean I like all the stuff that of like. I only have a very few Deadpool comics that I actually would think is good reading. Because a lot, like, if we're being completely honest, Deadpool is kind of like people who write Deadpool and the people who handle him, they kind of handle him like it's a slop factory. This is coming from one of I love Deadpool a lot,
Yeah.
but like, and this also affects his movies a little bit because I actually have you watched Deadpool?
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to watch it again.
If you like, they actually put a lot of the stuff in Wade Wilson's life in the movie. Like they show his origin, which is actually kind of horrific if we're being
Yeah, it's really
honest.
kind of fucked up. Yeah,
It's kind of fucked up.
He has
Like
cancer.
he also gets tortured. I don't know if you remember that part.
yeah.
Yeah. And they also show not only him being just like Deadpool, but they actually make him show other emotions.
Yeah,
You know,
it's-
they actually make him like mad and like sad and like all that stuff. And I think Deadpool 1 is actually a good showcase of the character
Yeah.
because it makes people realize like, oh, there's actually depth to this guy. That isn't just like, which I also feel like, which is why people don't like him because people think that he lacks depth, which is like the opposite.
I
Like,
think he has a lot of depth. I know he has a lot of depth. I just don't like him as a.
well, that's fair. But like, I think the majority of people don't think that he is like, because Deadpool Wolverine's more popular than the two movies, and that's by far the worst one.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see that. It is. I think what it
Because you know why? Because Deadpool and Wolverine half the time is kind of a slop factory.
it is a little bit of a slot factory. They did
Yeah.
do a lot. Like I think it is in my like Deadpool and Wolverine to me was like this is kind of what a Deadpool comic is like right now, which is reference, slop.
Well, not really.
A little
Well,
like to me like stereotypical Deadpool.
that's true. That's true. Because like, well, if you actually read the comic run that was going on around the time, it wasn't that.
I need
it
to
wasn't like
read
that.
Deadpool. I need to not. I don't like Deadpool. I can't say I hate because I do like him, but I
Yeah.
do need to read Deadpool comics because I'm not.
Because like the run that came out around the time was Blood Bond by Cody Ziegler, I think,
Okay.
and
Oh,
that's
Ziegler?
I sorry, and I actually read it. I was like, I quite liked it. It's better than most modern Deadpool stuff, if we're being honest.
No, we're almost out of time here. We're almost getting there.
We can still keep talking.
No,
if we
no,
want.
but I just wanted to, one last thing that I kind of just wanted to. Do you think that they're gonna do the DC allies with Marvel Tokon, DC Dickon? Why would we? I don't even know how we're gonna do that.
We'll but
We'll do it
anyways,
later.
what we're saying, oh yeah, Deadpool. And he does have good comics. I feel like The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. I still have yet to read it
Okay.
too. I'm kind of larping by saying that, but like people say it's really
LARPing?
good and it has like the best of Deadpool. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I really want to read that one. And even the ones that are just okay or he's a little bit more serious. Like I have the one, obviously Rob Liefeld, Bad Blood. I read that one. It was okay. But like at the very least, it wasn't a slop factory.
Yeah.
You know, like he was actually serious in that one.
Yeah.
And like at least I like that. You know.
I think for me, it's just also like I don't really read Marvel comics more than I read DC comics. I'm more of a DC guy, honestly.
I'm more of a Marvel person, but yeah,
No, I just like DC stories more. I think they're more fun.
that's fair. That's fair.
But like
yeah.
also Marvel stories are fun too. But there's like but like for me it's like I can't name when it comes to Marvel, I can't name like Marvel stories off the top of my head like I can for DC stories. I think that's it for me. Like arcs and stuff like
that's fair,
that.
that's fair.
Like the only ones I can name from Marvel
Civil War.
Civil War, fucking the Null one,
World War No.
World War Null, because that
Yeah.
one's so fucking sick as shit. Have you? That's like actually one of the few recent Marvel comics I've read. It's so fucking cool. You need to read it because you would like it.
Probably.
You would like it because the guy, the artist who did it, did a wrestling comic that I was telling.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this. Yeah.
You would like it. You need to read it.
Okay.
Also, Marvel is doing. Did you hear about this? We're not doing comic book news. Hey, hello, welcome to The Mix. That was a bad joke.
Okay, all right. Go on. Okay, all right.
No, so you know how DC does like the small paperbacks?
Yes.
Marvel's doing that for yes.
Really? Yes. Well, I know that they've kind of been doing it. Like the Civil War copy I have is all in one thing. But like,
but like they're doing like the because you know when you get an omnibus of a comic of like a comic,
sick as fuck.
It's like 7 feet by 7.
Yeah,
feet.
like I really want to get the omnibus one of the classic Spider-Man, but it's like this fucking thing.
I have the omnibus of Matt Fraction's and David Aja's run of Hawkeye because it's my favorite Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Also, it's one of my favorite comics. Period. I love that comic book. It's fucking. It's massive. It's in the. It's where I work right now. It's fucking big as shit for no reason. And like, obviously, you want to have it big because you want to see all the details in the comic. But like having a portable, like
I have a copy of All-Star Superman, and that's really portable. Like I can just start reading
I think they're doing it for some of the Ultimate stuff.
Oh, really?
I think so. From what I saw.
Like which one? Like X-Men?
Yeah, I think X-Men. I think they're doing it for Ultimate X-Men. I need to look, but I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing.
Reminds me, I still need to read Ultimate Spider-Man.
The new one or the old one?
New one.
Oh,
I know about the old one.
I heard it was. Actually, I haven't heard a lot about it.
Peter fucking dies.
I mean, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. He fucking
yeah. Peter fucking dies.
What?
Well, that's also one thing I haven't like really read it yet because I know Peter fucking dies, so it's like But also this newer one is an interesting take on Peter Parker. I feel like
What's it like?
because he's older. Oh, he got bitten by it way older than he was originally.
Okay.
So he got it after he was married. He was already married to MJ.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
So he's a lot happier. Which honestly, like people are like, you like Spider-Man when he's like depressed or whatever. But like I like this older, or
like older Peter Parkers.
Wisecracking Spider-Man who's a little bit more happy, but also like has that like old man feel.
That's why I like.
Does
That's
make
why I
sense?
like Peter. That's why Peter B. Parker is my favorite in the Spider-Verse. He's not my favorite Spider-Man ever.
But like in
Spider-Verse, he is my favorite because he is middle-aged Spider-Man, but also he's Spider-Man. He's still doing Spider-Man stuff, but he's just older. And I feel like in Wiser, it's cool. I like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I think Wiser Spider-Man is always a nice thing. And I also feel like this comic does like spin a lot of things differently, and I think that's really cool. But like obviously, I still haven't delved too much into it. I've only read the first few pages, but like I've liked what I've seen so far, and people seem to like.
One comic that I've been reading because Matt Fraction is one of my favorite authors.
Yeah,
he's doing a Batman run right now, and it's I haven't caught up with it. I kind of heard it gets bad in a little bit, but like in the beginning,
yeah.
Fucking good, dude. I read like the first 2 issues. They're so fucking good, dude. I love Batman. I love his Batman. First of all, he brought back the gray blue cowl.
Oh really?
Yes.
That's
and
cool.
it's the sickest suit ever. He's using his fuck ass gadgets. I like Batman.
Adam West.
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
Give me some fuck ass gadgets. Give me shark repellent, dude. I don't care about Robert Pattinson. Like I like Robert Pattinson Batman. Don't get it twisted now.
But he's playing Chris. He's busy playing Chris.
Yeah, he's playing. Someone get these. But like
someone get these beggars out of
here. No, but
he doesn't say it. That's Odyssey, dude. Like wrong movie. Anyway,
but kind of tactical. Like I like that Batman too. Like I think that's cool. But I like Batman where he's a detective, but he's also got fuck ass gadgets, like shark repellent gadgets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and that's kind of what.
Are you a fan of the Brave and the Bold Tibetan monk bit?
Dude, yes. I love.
It's so funny. I don't even know or read that much DC stuff, but I love Brave and the Bold. It's so.
You
cool.
would like a lot of the campier. I think
because Brave and the Bold is camp.
I
you know?
think you would like because DC is also like very serious, right? But they do have.
I mean, one of my favorite heroes is also Plastic Man.
Yeah.
not that serious, but,
But
yeah.
like when DC goes kind of like campy, I think you would like their stories the most. Like obviously you're gonna like we've talked about this.
That's also why I like Superman because he's super camp.
Yeah, you're gonna like Gerard Way's Doom Patrol run.
Okay.
Because
Also, it's Gerard Way.
yeah, no, but it's really fucking good. You're gonna like that one. You're probably also that's the only one I can think of off the top of my head.
Oh, okay.
I'm low key. I'm kind of fried. But yeah.
Yeah.
We've now gone completely off topic.
Yeah, we just started talking about
Let's
comics.
start talking about comics now.
Comics are cool, man.
Read comics. Everyone should read comics. Did you know
everybody should read
that's why I'm a creative writing major? I
Really?
wanted to write comics.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I
Really?
can't draw for shit, so I was like, I'm gonna write.
You go write comics. Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm. But whatever. What can you do? Anyway,
Next time, I'm gonna talk about more comics, probably.
yeah, more comics.
Because if we're being honest, I might just buy something, and like read it. Talk about it next week.
We honestly, hey, this is how good this podcast is. We are now coming up with bits on record.
Exactly.
We are coming up. We could do a comic book club.
What do you mean?
Like we both buy a comic book, we read it, we talk about it,
Sure. Yeah, I guess.
and then
like additional episodes for the.
Yeah,
like,
this is for our Patreon.
we don't have.
This is for our Patreon.
Not a Patreon. You gotta-
$39.99 a month.
Nah, 100.
$100
$100 a month.
Guys, Chinese bots, hear me out. I know you got Chinese tax money. All right, give us $100 a month.
Honestly, if you can give me Planet Zoo too. Free.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
Oh, nothing. What?
You give me $100 a month. We will make a Patreon, and it'll be the greatest content you've ever seen in your entire life.
Yeah, like this isn't this quality
Yeah,
content?
come on now. Do you have a DC universe? Do you have a DC or do you have a Marvel? Fucking what's it called? It's the Marvel subscription service that they do.
I don't have it because actually, funny thing, one of my friends texted me like, "Do you want to share an account?" They're like, "Okay, sure," but they were like, "Well, I gotta wait for a bit because we gotta find more people to share all like to really have the expenses as low as possible."
I
right?
used to have one. I don't have it anymore because I'm poor as shit right now. But when I get my job back, I'm probably gonna get it.
Okay, cool.
And then I also have a DC Infinite, and that's the one I use the most because it's DC and I like reading DC more.
Yeah.
And then I also have I have too many I have too many subscriptions. I also have subscribed to Global Comics, which is for indies.
For like Image.
No, like indie comics.
Oh, like really indie.
Yeah, like also Image comics too, but like
Okay. Oh yeah,
indie. Honestly, oh my god. Never mind. You know what?
We're running out of
running
time.
out of time.
Yeah. Anyways,
We'll see you guys later.
we'll see you guys
Next
later.
week, Tokon.
Next week on a chopping block, Tokon, probably Bob, maybe.
God, he's coming out.
Yeah, probably Bob and like what? A few more other things, whatever, man.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys later.
All right, see you guys later.